Affirmations are an underrated and often kind of misunderstood part of the manifestation process, but they are so crucial because what it boils down to is that really every single thought you have is an affirmation. It's affirming something, whether you realize it or not, or whether you like it or not. So in this episode of Roxy Talks, we're talking about a step-by-step process, how to make your affirmations effective and work for you. Stay tuned. What is up, my fellow dreamers and soul searchers? Thank you for joining me here for another episode of Roxy Talks, where we discuss confidence, mindset, manifestation, and more. I'm Roxy Lee. I'm a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you banish your negative thinking and limiting beliefs so you can bring love, clarity, and joy into your life. If you are working on building your own confidence, great, good timing, because I've just launched my brand new Manifesting Confidence workshop. It is a 6-lesson course geared directly towards targeting your insecurities, shutting them down, and turning them into a better self-concept, building your self-confidence, becoming the you that you've always wanted to be. You can get started on it right away. It's at my website, roxytalks.com. I've also got other courses, workshops, and coaching that will definitely help you get to the bottom of whatever you're going through. That's all at my website, roxytalks.com. I've also just launched a brand new style channel where I go behind the scenes of every iconic Roxy Talks look, including today's. At first it was Diana Ross meets Marilyn Monroe, and then I put everything together and I was like, okay, this is like Christina Aguilera's. All of the info and the behind the scenes footage of this look is on Roxy Talks Style. Of course, that link is also in the description below. You can also join me on social media. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, before we get into this video, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. So, how do we make affirmations effective? Because, well, let's back up. Affirmations are extremely effective. They're so effective that you don't realize you're affirming right this very moment, and it's creating the world around you. In fact, on Friday, I'm going to be talking about the science behind manifestation, so check back here for that video if it's not linked above. We will be discussing that this week. But in the meantime, let's talk about becoming a pro at using affirmations to your benefit. There are some ineffective ways of using them and some extremely effective ways of using affirmations. When you can make them work for you, it's magic. What you don't want to do is fall into the trap of thinking it's something you only have to do once or twice a day, using the same vague or basic general affirmations for every situation in your life, not realizing that each specific situation in your life needs its own set of affirmations because you're already doing it. Like I said, all your thoughts are affirmations. And if you really think about it, you have your specific set of affirmations for each subject, whether that's money, career, love, non-love relationships, self-esteem, health, concept, body image, all that stuff. There's all kinds of affirmations that you are already repeating on a loop throughout your day. So what we want to do is target those specific thoughts that are matching up to the reality that you're currently in, the one that you are trying to maybe move out of, and then swap them out for affirmations that match up to the reality that you do want to move into. So the first thing you want to do is take an inventory. Figure out what types of thoughts are you normally thinking about XYZ subject, whatever is important in your life throughout your day. Look at the subjects that are important to you. Usually it's love, money, career, family and friends, self-esteem, health. Those are usually the big ones that most people are concerned with, so start there. And really think about what it is that you're telling yourself. What is your self-concept? What do you believe is actually going on for you in those areas? Because those thoughts that you're thinking about those things are affirmations. So we need to be very aware of what we're doing with them. We want to make sure that we are not using our creative power all day long to affirm and, of course, then manifest a reality we do not want to be in any longer, because that's what the majority of us are doing. Actually, I'm not even going to affirm that. I'm not going to affirm that, actually. No, we are all really good at noticing when we are affirming a limiting belief, and you just caught me doing it in real time. That's what we're doing. We're bagging and tagging. We're paying attention to when we say something limiting and amping it up, turning it into something better. This is how you use affirmations to your benefit. So what you just witnessed was me doing all these steps I'm about to tell you in real time, like all at once, because I'm practiced at this and I do this all day long. My brain caught that one and it was like, bitch, are you really about to affirm that we are all, I'm not even gonna say it again because I pay attention. And that's kind of where you want to get to. Once you start doing this process day in, day out for every thought, I always say that, it's really about the discipline to really turn this into something more than just an affirmation here and there. Turn this into you being a powerhouse at manifesting or choosing your chosen reality all the time. So, doing inventory, figuring out what's going on, what's really happening here. Sometimes we don't want to be honest with ourselves. I'm guilty of it. Sometimes I do not want to affirm what's really going on when I need to. Period. When I need to. Sometimes it is necessary for you to know what is going on in your situation. All stores do inventory every now and then, right? A few times a year, they do inventory to know exactly what is in their store. They need to know what's going on inside so that they can properly adjust operations and move forward with the current reality, right? Paying attention to where we're at now and being mindful of that when we are manifesting. Actually, in tomorrow's video, I'm talking more in depth on that subject, so I'll link that video above when it's ready, but check back for tomorrow's video. Just kidding. It's Thursday's video because Wednesday's video tomorrow is actually on the style channel. I'm still getting used to that. So tomorrow's video is on the style channel. We're going behind the scenes of this ponytail, but Thursday, I will be talking more in depth about starting where you are. So the next thing that we're going to do, step 2, is to redefine some shit. Rewrite your story. Look at the current reality, the current thoughts that you are dealing with, the ones that you're feeding yourself about your top subjects every single day, the thoughts that you are allowing yourself to think, and amp them up. Turn them into something better. What's best case scenario? What would be your choice if you could choose the outcome or the situation for whatever topic we're discussing? You want to figure out what those things are and then start creating some affirmations for those. So this is kind of like step 2/3, 2A, 2B, whatever we're talking about. Figuring out the new story that you want to write. What do you really want for yourself? Don't be scared. Don't feel modest. Just be honest with yourself. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to embody? How do you want life to unfold for you? The next step is to write some affirmations. Now, a lot of people come to me and asking for certain affirmations about this or that, and obviously I love doing it. I'm pretty creative when it comes to it, but you can do this on your own. All you really have to do is look at what it is that you want and realize that everything that you want, if you phrase it as I have, or it is this now, we are this, they are this, we do this, you turn it from a I want this into I have this, I would like it if we, to we do these things, I wish they treated me this way, to they treat me this way. Turn the things that you want into an affirmation that is current and then start implementing it. You want to swap out every time you are telling the opposite story. You want to start brainwashing yourself, making yourself think your chosen new affirmation instead of the old one. So, for example, let's say we're talking about SP. What if you have an SP that doesn't make time for you, that has a million other priorities going on, maybe it's school, maybe job, maybe family, maybe God knows what, we're not going to affirm anything else, but you are kind of too far down the list than you'd like to be. Let's look at what affirmations you might be saying already, okay? You might be saying like, they never make time for me. Oh, I know that this thing is going to come first. Maybe I'll have time with them on the weekend. Maybe if they have a Tuesday spare, I got an hour here, maybe that'll fit their schedule. Maybe I should try to do XYZ to make myself more available to them. I hope that they have time for me this week. You're saying things like that. Why don't they put me first? How come this is more important than me? I wish they would just come around. I'm so lonely. I wish they were, going on and on, right? I don't even want to affirm it, but those are essentially the affirmations that you are using to manifest your current reality, and that's why you're living in it. So what we're going to do now is, Mango has advice for you. Start paying attention to what we're saying. If the subject of SP is on our mind, we need to be sure that we're not saying, all that stuff I just said, okay? And what you need to be doing is filling that space in your mind or the time in your day or that amount of attention that you're giving to your SP, you must now control it. You must now, instead of letting your autopilot tell you what to think about your SP, you are going to tell yourself, your subconscious, what to think about your SP. And you're going to do this every time you think about your SP. And when you do that, you begin rewriting your story and you begin changing your own subconscious beliefs because they're all just brainwashing as it is. So we're just going to continue the brainwashing, but now we are going to control the content instead of letting the world tell us what we are brainwashing ourselves with. We are going to choose now what we are brainwashed with. Now, you want to make sure that you are kind of drilling this stuff into your head in a gentle way. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of trying to do too much at once. They're trying to rewrite their whole life, which is possible. You can definitely do it, but we're trying to do it all at once. And life really isn't all at once. Life is one thought at a time, one moment at a time. So you must be taking each thought, each moment, one at a time. This is why I always talk about this awareness and discipline. What this really means is that you are that gatekeeper to those thoughts, and you need to know whether you're thinking or affirming old reality or new reality. Because if you don't know, then who knows? You're the creator. If the creator doesn't know, then what are we creating? I don't know, because I'm the creator and I don't know what I'm creating, so I don't know what I'm getting. If I know what I'm creating, then I know what I'm getting because I'm the creator. And just like in art, ask any artist what you think is going to be the outcome of the piece that you begin to make is rarely what it looks like on the end goal. You think you know what you're beginning with. You think you know where you're going in the beginning, but by the end of it, it has turned into something even greater. And that's art. And we're doing that with manifestation. We are artists. We are the artists of our life. And we're choosing what comes next by choosing what thought comes next. This is how you make affirmations work for you. You use them subject by subject, thought by thought. Notice when you are thinking about a specific subject and use your pre-approved affirmations when you're thinking about that subject. And then when you move on to the next subject, you use your pre-approved affirmations for that subject on that subject when you're there. And when your mind naturally moves to the next subject, you use your pre-approved affirmations for that subject. And it's this art, it's a dance, it's a constant awareness and discipline. Always knowing what's on your mind and choosing what comes next because you can. The more you do it, the better you get at it, the more thoughts you apply this to, the faster it works for you, and pretty soon, this process is done for you. Pretty soon, you are constantly affirming only what you want 24/7. Because you're controlling it day to night while you're asleep or scripting before bed, and you're controlling the story at all moments. When you get to this point, life just unfolds for you in really amazing ways. And I say that from personal experience. So I want you to comment down below. Life always works out for me. Life always works out for me. Because, I was thinking of what affirmation we're going to use for this video, and that one just came to me. And really, at the end of the day, that's all we want. That's why we're building this arsenal of affirmations, because we just want life to work out for us. That's all we want. That's all everybody wants. I just want my life to work out for me. That's it. Just go good or better. I mean, better than good would be great. Either way, life always works out for me, and I love it. I appreciate it. I'm proud of it. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm doing the work. I'm getting better every single day. I'm focusing. I'm staying in control. And it's working out for me. Now, if you want to get to the place where you feel confident in what you're saying, what you're doing, who you are, what you're wearing, check out my Manifesting Confidence workshop, 6 modules plus a bonus, style-oriented, to really help you build yourself back up, or maybe up from zero. Maybe you've never been up. Maybe you're not building yourself back up, you're just building yourself up. Either way, I got you. This course is going to help you redefine who you are practicing as, who you're being every single day, and turn that into whatever you want. That's up to you. Manifesting Confidence course is available at my website, roxytalks.com. Of course, that link is in the description below. I've also got other courses, workshops, and coaching at my website, roxytalks.com. You can also check out my podcast and exclusive merch. And I've just launched my brand new style channel where I take you behind the scenes of every iconic Roxy Talks look, including today's biker chick, bitch. Biker Barbie. We're Biker Barbie today, and you can see all of the components and what it took to get into this look on Roxy Talks Style. Of course, that link is also in the description below. You can also join me on social media. I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Black Moon Society. It's a great community for like-minded people who are helping each other manifest. Here on the Roxy Talks channel, I go live every Monday at noon-ish PST for Q&A, and I've got brand new videos 3 times a week, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. And if you're feeling generous, please like and share. That helps us reach as many people as possible, and everyone deserves to know that they are in complete control of their reality. We're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you!